In 1972, a quiet farmhouse in Hell's Gate, New Mexico, became the site of an eerie and terrifying haunting. The Hell's Gate house, as locals called it, was initially an ordinary home, until the family who lived there began noticing strange events that could not be explained. Doors would open and close by themselves, often slamming shut with no wind or other force to move them. Windows rattled in the middle of calm nights. Footsteps echoed across empty rooms, sometimes pacing slowly, sometimes running, as if someone invisible were roaming the halls. Objects began to move on their own. Chairs tipped over, dishes fell from counters, and even heavy furniture shifted mysteriously. The family's pets reacted in terror, growling and refusing to enter certain rooms. The phenomena escalated. The parents reported hearing whispers, but when they tried to locate the source, no one was there. Sometimes, they claimed the whispers called their names, even repeating private conversations they had earlier. Shadows appeared on walls and ceilings, often moving against the direction of the light. One night, the family woke to find that the kitchen cabinets were open, food scattered across the floor, and the refrigerator door swung wide, despite being locked earlier. The family felt an oppressive presence, as though someone or something was watching them from every corner. Paranormal investigators were called in. They recorded unexplained electromagnetic activity, cold spots in rooms that had no draft, and instances of electronic devices turning on and off. Cameras captured blurred, human-shaped figures moving across rooms, figures no one could identify. The family eventually fled the house after weeks of relentless activity, fearing for their safety. Even after they left, locals reported hearing footsteps and strange noises coming from the empty farmhouse. Some claimed that visiting the property caused them to feel a sense of dread or overwhelming sadness, as though the house itself absorbed negative energy from the events that had transpired. The Hell's Gate house became a legend in the region. It is often cited as an example of a place where something dark has imprinted itself on the land, a haunting not tied to a single tragic event, but to the lingering presence of a force that refuses to leave. A house of ordinary walls, a family terrorized by the unseen, and a haunting that remains unexplained to this day. Subscribe and visit the page for a deeper dive into these stories.